Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see this look, Valentine's Day look that I did, I want you to stay tuned. But until that, before that, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment below anything you would like to know. I'll make sure I put everything down below in the description box, and stay tuned. And here you see I am starting with my brows. I pretty much am outlining my eyebrows, and I'm using a dark brown colored pencil, and here I'm using some dark brown loose powder and this black opal. I would say more of like a nutmeg kind of caramel type of color. I'll be using that to fill in, to set my eyebrows with. So right here, that's what you see me doing. And now I'm adding right there in the front with that black opal, like nutmeg color. And here I am going into my BH Cosmetics concealer and foundation palette. I'll be using this lighter color to clean up my brows at the bottom. And here you see that I'm starting now at the top, and I went into that same BH Cosmetics palette using a more of a shade close to my skin tone to just make it look a little bit more natural. I didn't want it to look like extremely bold and use like that lighter color at the top and the bottom. So as you can see now, I'm blending that out. Well, I'm taking that concealer and taking it outward away from the brow to try to get it even as possible. And here you just see me taking this like slightly angled eyeshadow brush, and I'm just blending out that concealer. As you can see, that eyebrow is coming together, honey, I tell you. But I'm going to do that to the bottom, and I'm also going to do that to the top. Just going to take my spoolie and I'm going to blend out that front. Usually I don't take my liner and take it all the way to the front. I'll just blend it out, but you can always blend it out either way it goes. And you can see the eyebrows, it's getting there. It's definitely on fleek. And as you can see, I'm going to start on my other eyebrow, which this one is my difficult one. It's the most thin one. It's always been like that. Been trying to grow it out. And then I never take out my eyebrow ring when I'm doing makeup, so I just make it do what it do. And clearly I did that. Hey, here you see me. I went back into that same concealer and foundation palette, and I'm using this orange tone concealer to conceal my imperfections and dark marks that I have in the areas that you see I'm applying it. And now I'm just blending that out so that I can continue on with this look. So continue to watch, you guys. And as you saw, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I used the NYX in the color white, and it's a cream based eyeshadow base. And I'm applying that because I want my colors to really pop. That's mainly why I'm using this white on my eyes. So I'm applying that to my eyelid, and I'm going to continue on and add it to the other eye. And I'm going to go and use that same angle eyeshadow brush and just try to blend that out the best way I can. Main thing with this is blend, blend, blend. And here I just grab more of a warm tone, almost translucent, to set the concealer that's under my eye. And I'm going to go use my blending brush and just blend that out, just so you don't see any lines. I'm trying to get these lines out of here. And I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics palette. It's a double palette. I'll make sure I put everything in the link in the description box below on this palette that I'm using. I actually love this palette. It's like a double palette, pretty bright colors, and I'm going into it. It actually looks purple on camera. I don't know why, but it's clearly like a very hot pink color that I'm applying in my corners, and then I'm going to just continue to do that so I get it to the brightness that I really want. So I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to also go ahead and go on to my second eye, but the other half will be a very dark, very pigmented purple. So continue watching to see the complete look of this Valentine's Day makeup slay. Hey! And as you can see, here go the colors. Hey, and now you see that line that's separating. You can clearly tell the colors. What I'm going to do now is go back into, I don't think it was the same palette, but I'm going to be using a very light pink, and it's actually a little shimmery with the same two colors that I'm using, just to get rid of that harsh line. So you see me applying that to that middle part, and you can see definitely got rid of it a lot. But continue watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Comment below anything you would like to see. If you want to see more makeup looks from me, put that down below. Also in the comments, I will read. You can also go to my Snapchat, my Instagram. I will leave everything possible of any information that I think you guys would need to continue on this journey, my channel. So continue watching. And here right now, I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there. I did not end up using the lashes. I mentioned in the last video I posted on me doing actually this hairstyle you see, but I injured my thumb and it's still in the process of healing, so I was not able to really hold those tweezers like I needed to. You can clearly tell I'm not really holding them right, and it actually is still painful for me to do that pinching motion with my fingers. So I did not end up using the lashes. Definitely next look I put out there for you guys, of course I'm going to add lashes, or I already have one individuals, which I always mostly wear anyway. I rarely use strips, but I think I'm just going to stick with strips when I do makeup videos. Depends on how I'm feeling for the most part, but yeah, I just use some eyebrow gel on my lashes because they are a nice length on their own, and just I kept it going. So sorry about that, but I just decided to keep that in the video. Y'all see right here, this is where I decided it's a wrap. But here I've already applied my foundation, and I used a black opal foundation stick in the color Nutmeg, and I just applied that all over. And I'm taking my e.l.f. I believe it's a flat top brush, don't quote me, And I blended that out. Now I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend it out and get that set in as much as possible. I think this came out really pretty. My wife definitely sat here the whole time watching me do this look, and she actually loved it. So shout out to you, babe. I'm just adding a warm tone to my cheeks, and then I'll go in with a little bit of a highlight. I'm not a big person that does highlight or contour or anything like that, but I definitely want to try it. I've done it actually once. I have done it once, but I never recorded. So if you would like to see that, leave that below, and maybe I will get that to you guys. So you see, I'm just adding some highlight there, and yeah, the lips. I'm using this is like a pinkish matte color, and then this is a red matte color, and I'm pretty much just playing with that. And I'm going to use a little bit of that NYX white base, cream base. I'm going for clearly an ombre lip, and I'm just messing around with those colors and keep blending until I get it exactly how I want it. I did end up adding some purple liner around the lip, which I should have did in the beginning like I started to, but you will see at the end of the video the purple that comes through in my lips. So you just see me playing around, blending those colors. Every makeup is just a blend process, just everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, thumbs up, and I will see you next video. Bye.